we might not. Hi you guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. I'm so beyond excited for today's video. You have no idea. So firstly, I wanted to start off by saying that I did a first impressions yesterday on the new Too Faced Gingerbread Spice eyeshadow palette, and so far I really do like it. I still have to play around with it a little bit more to really see what I think about it, but you need this. You need this baby in your life. So freaking cute, and the shades are pretty wearable, everyday kind of shades. So I will have a link down below for this if you guys want to watch that. For today's video, I wanted to share with you guys reviews on a few little products that I picked up from Too Faced site as well, but these products are available on Sephora and I believe Ulta too. So I will have the links to everything I'm discussing in this video down below in the description box. I do know that these things are selling out pretty fast, so I would hop on them if you're interested. But for today's video, we're gonna go over the Too Faced Tickled Peach little eyeshadow palette. So cute. Stop being so cute, okay? You guys know I spoke about this in my wishlist video and I had to pick it up as soon as possible. We're gonna be discussing the Too Faced Sugar Cookie eyeshadow palette, also a little babe. I went ahead and picked up the Too Faced Gingerbread scented liquid lipstick. They have one from this year, which is the Gingerbread, what is this called? Gingerbread Girl. And then they had one from last year, which they re-released this year, which is available now, which is Gingerbread Man. So I have these two to share with you guys. And then I have this Too Faced Sweet Little Smell of Christmas little lipstick set. So there are 4 liquid lipsticks in here. We'll do lip swatches with this. I'll do regular swatches with these and share with you guys everything you need to know about this adorable collection. Let's go ahead and start off with the eyeshadow palettes first, and then we'll discuss the lip products because then I want to do lip swatches and I think it'll be easier. Okay, first one that I have up is the Too Faced Tickled Peach eyeshadow palette. This is actually one that I have on my eyes today. I adore the eye look that I came up with. So freaking amazing. This palette was made in the USA and it was assembled in Dominican Republic, which many of their palettes are. Here's how the adorable packaging looks. Super adorable. Just a little baby, you know, just a little baby in my arms. And then there's a little mirror that's included in here, which is pretty handy, plus the 8 different eyeshadow shades. So 6 of them are the same sizes, and then we have 2 that are more rectangular. There are 3 mattes in here and 5 metallic shades. I also pulled out the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette to show you guys, you know, comparisons in case you guys have this and you want to know how similar they are. But look at this. Doesn't this look like stationery or something? It just looks so cute. Like, I need to have all of these things in my life, okay? So like I mentioned, I did use this on my eyes today and I loved how they performed. So easy, so fast, so simple, no fallout. Just like a fast go-to little palette. That's what I wanted the Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette to be, which came out like 2 years back, but this was not it at all. I actually really hated it, but only kept it because of the packaging. This is my new go-to warm little eyeshadow palette that I could see myself traveling with because I can create so many different looks just using this because they included a perfect amount of mattes in here and the perfect amount of metallics. But the reason why I also love this is because the mattes are not just like, you know, a matte peach or a matte like green. It's just mattes that you would throw in the crease anyway and you would use with any of the metallics in here. You know what I'm saying? So they really curated this palette very, very well. They also put a matte cream shade, which I totally appreciate. I love when brands do that. You know, just to set the lid. So here are the first 3 shades that are included, the first 3 mattes. And I did go ahead and use all these mattes on my eyes today. Again, very basic, typical shades, but shades that you would typically need to create more of like a, I don't know, warmer type of look. And then we have the 5 metallic shades, which, if I might add, feel amazingly delicious. They're so tushy soft. I really like the metallic shades as well because they're regular, basic, everyday shades that you would typically wear, not just like a blue or like a real crazy red color, you know? I did use one of the shades as a highlighter for my face as well, so if you guys like my highlighter that I'm wearing, it's one of the shades in here. Again, just a really nicely curated palette. No fallout, just so easy to apply. This is the shade that I use for my highlighter, you know, for my nose, my face, for my inner corners. I love that. I used this shade right here for the lids with my fingers, applied really nicely. I didn't even have to go in with Fix Plus or anything. I think that for the price, it's so freaking worth it. And then of course for the packaging, it cannot be beat. Here's a comparison between both of the peach palettes. So here we have the Sweet Peach, yeah, this is what it's called, yeah. And this one is the Tickled Peach palette. So honestly, I feel like this palette is more peachy than this one. I do really like this one. It's like one of my go-to summer palettes that I typically use. But as you guys can see, the small baby palette has more of like a peachy vibe than the bigger one. But I don't think a lot of the shades are similar. I think that they're actually very different, and they do work very well together, like hand in hand, because this one has a lot of warmer crease type of shades. This has great lit shades, and they just work very well hand in hand. So I'm actually beyond surprised. I really thought that this was gonna be just like this, but Too Faced is stepping up their game, and I'm loving it because this is amazing. Like, if there's one thing you need to pick up in this video, it's probably this one, even more than the Sugar Cookie palette. Even though this is amazing, I just like the color scheme in this one a bit more, but that one is still really good. So yum, and yes, recommend 1,000,000,000%. Okay, moving on to the next palette that I have. This is the Too Faced Sugar Cookie eyeshadow palette. Come on. Come on. Why are they being so cute with the eyeshadows? Oh, and I forgot to mention, this one smells like peaches. It smells just like the Sweet Peach palette. If you're familiar with the scent of this, that's what this smells like. Then back to this one, again, the Sugar Cookie palette. Just a baby, you're just a baby. This is also bulk made in the USA and assembled in the Dominican Republic. This smells like sugar cookies. Oh, such a Christmassy vibe. It smells so good. It smells so good. Yum. Here's how the little baby looks up close. And I'm telling you guys, I just want to eat this alive. Too Faced always gets me. And then here's how it looks like on the inside. Again, with this one, we also get a mirror. Same thing with the Baby Peach palette. There's 3 mattes in here and then 5 metallics. And this one I feel like leads a bit more cooler in tone, maybe like neutral / cool tone. Let me just show you guys comparison between both baby palettes so you can see which one is more your vibe. And right here is the peach one, and this one right here is the sugar cookie one. So they are very, very different, and you can create very different looks with them. But also, like with these two, you can totally mix and match these shades and really create a beautiful look. So you can totally do that as well. I'm gonna swatch them all on the same arm so you guys can see the colors together. But with this one as well, same quality, same tushiness, same softness, just really easy to use and work into like the crease and on the lids. Here are the 3 matte shades that are included, so you guys can see they are a bit more cooler in tone than the ones included in the peach palette, but still really nice basic matte shades that we would need to throw in the crease. So appreciate that 1,000,000%. And then we have 5 metallic shades. This one right here is a purpley color, but it's not necessarily a metallic. It's maybe more like a matte with like glitter. You know what I mean? Like Too Faced does it a lot, but whoa, this is sexified. Yum. Okay, hopefully you guys can see right here. So the few bottom shades here are from the Sugar Cookie palette, and then the top shades are from the Peach palette. You can see they both have very different vibes to them, but still equally, honestly, as beautiful. I'm not, like, if I had to choose between a cooler tone or a warmer tone look, I would probably choose a warmer tone look, but I still really like cooler tone looks. So the looks that I did create with this palette came out absolutely stunning as well. Again, with this, I just used this and this and this, like in the crease, like all the mattes in the crease. I've used this on the lid, this on the lid, just really beautiful colors that pair well with each other. And then actually combining both of these shadows together, like creating looks with both of them together, is just like a kick-ass style type of look, you know? So if you want to be a badass, then mix these two together and the look will come out so freaking cool. I love it. I think that they're perfect small palettes to take with you traveling. It's great to throw in your purse if you like to do your makeup on the go. Just for size comparison, here's the like peach palette, which is typically the size of the regular palettes. Let me even show you guys the actual Gingerbread Spice palette, but you guys can see this palette is super tiny and just perfect for, like, you know, small adventures or big adventures, you know, because these create great looks. I would definitely recommend both of these. I think the quality of both of these palettes are really, really up there. Like, Too Faced didn't disappoint this holiday season. If you do like something that's a bit more cooler in tone, then I would suggest the Sugar Cookie eyeshadow palette, because as you guys can see, it's a little bit more cooler. But if you guys like something a bit more warmer, then of course the Tickled Peach eyeshadow palette would probably be your vibe. There's that for the eyeshadow palettes. That was kind of long. Okay, now let's go ahead and talk about the Too Faced Melted Gingerbread Girl and Gingerbread Man liquid lipsticks. So for this one, this is actually one that I have on my lips today. You guys told me, I told you guys that I'm going to be wearing deeper shades for the rest of the month of September, so here I am. Too Faced re-released this shade. This is Gingerbread Man. So they released this last year, but they re-released it again for this year, so you can totally pick it up on Too Faced site or Sephora. I've had it since last year, and I really do like this shade. It's a really nice, like, terracotta color. And it's perfect for this time of the year. Like, come on, like this and this is just a vibe. It's so cute. And then when I saw that they released a Gingerbread Girl liquid lipstick, I knew I had to include her in the family. I love love these limited edition liquid lipsticks that Too Faced makes because first of all, the packaging is so cute, and then also, like, I just need it. I need it, you know? I actually want to show you guys a close-up because the packaging is adorable. The one on the Gingerbread Girl packaging, she has, like, bows, and then the Gingerbread Man is just, like, little ties. So cute. There you guys can see here we have Gingerbread Girl, and here we have Gingerbread Man. And then, as you guys can see from the colors, they're not that different. Gingerbread Girl is a bit deeper. Gingerbread Man is more on the warmer tone side, more terracotta-y. But I'm gonna do lip swatches for this one so you guys can see the difference. And I forgot to mention, but these have an amazing scent. They smell like gingerbread cookies. Yum. I need to eat those. It smells so good. And it's not like crazily overpowering because you guys know how sensitive I am to scents. Okay, here we go. The top shade right here is Gingerbread Man, which is again what I have on my lips. Really nice, beautiful terracotta shade. And then on bottom here we have the shade Gingerbread Girl. Now that I'm looking at it, I feel like it still has a warm vibe to it, but this one is definitely more warmer than this one compared to each other. Okay, so keep in mind how this looks, right? Okay, Gingerbread Man. Now let's put on Gingerbread Girl. Okay, here we have a Gingerbread Girl, also an absolutely stunning shade. I do feel like both of the shades are not that different, so if you want to only pick up one of the colors, I guess depending on what your preferences are, you'll either choose Gingerbread Man or Gingerbread Girl, but if you feel like you need both, then you maybe need both because they are both really pretty. I don't know, I never wear these kind of colors, but it's actually really, really nice, so love that. And then before I go ahead and start off with this little set, I did want to say that the Too Faced liquid lipsticks are not one of my favorites, but they are really nice. I own a bunch of different ones and I find them to be a bit thicker in consistency, but that doesn't take away from the beautiful amount of pigmentation and the comfortability to an extent. Meaning like they're not crazily comfortable, but it's not the kind of liquid lipstick that sucks the daylife out of your lips. Like I would prefer it more than the Kat Von D liquid lipsticks. I would prefer it more than the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. Really, really do enjoy them. So whenever I put them on, they last a really long time throughout the day. They're not the kind of liquid lipstick that becomes all crumbly and like gross. I feel like sometimes the ABH liquid lipsticks are like that. These are really, really nice. Not that I'm thinking about it, it's probably one of my top favorite liquid lipsticks. Just, yeah, it has a little bit of a thicker feel, but again, does not take away from the quality and the value of the liquid lipstick. So good stuff. I'm very happy with it. Okay, let's move on to this little lipstick set. So look at the packaging. It's so freaking adorable. This was actually pretty inexpensive for how adorable and amazing this is. I said adorable twice, I think. This retails for only $25, which I think is such a great deal. So we have 4 liquid lipsticks in here and they all smell different. So much fun. I love when they do that. So one of them smells like pumpkin spice. One of them smells like sugar cookie. One of them smells like cinnamon bear. And the other one smells like hot buttered rum. Love. What I also love about this set is look how adorable. What the heck? Like, what is going on over here? Why are you just so freaking cute? Can you stop? I love that they kept the packaging the same. Like, look, this is the full size, and here are the small ones. They didn't change the packaging. They didn't make it look more cheaper. Just, I can't anymore. Okay, so the first liquid lipstick that we have up is called Pumpkin Spice, and please pay attention to the top packaging, like the cover, because that is everything. And this is a really beautiful nudish shade. Okay, so here we have the shade Pumpkin Spice. You guys can see it's a beautiful, more warmer toned nude type of color. It's not too light, but it's not too dark. Again, a really beautiful, amazing shade to wear during this time of the year, and this smells so good. It definitely does smell like pumpkin spice. It has a great pumpkin-y scent. I'm not a pumpkin like lover smeller, you know, but this is not overpowering and it's really, really nice. Like, look at this color. It's so cute. This also really matches with my outfit. I love it. Next shade that we have up is called Sugar Cookie, and again, the lid is everything and more. This is a beautiful milky nude type of color. Here we have the shade Sugar Cookie. I don't know why I feel like a woman in this color. Like a real woman, you know? I love these kind of shades. It's a beautiful nude, like pinky-ish type of shade. I feel like it's not so milky where it actually like washes me out, but it has like a little bit of something more to it, you know? So super beautiful. And what's great about these liquid lipsticks is that you can totally mix and match, and they apply evenly. I forgot to mention that before. They really do. They don't apply like streaky, and they don't apply like, you know, patchy. One swipe and you're good to go. So here we have again Sugar Cookie. Next shade up we have is called Hot Buttered Rum. Again, I'm gonna say the lid is just so freaking cute. This one is also nude, but it's very different from the other nude that I tested. You guys will see in the swatches, like arm swatches. I really enjoy the scent of this one. This smells really good. Hot buttered rum. Yum. I really want to drink that now. I'm so thirsty. Okay, so here's how hot buttered rum looks. You guys can see these are all in the nudish family mainly, but they have different like undertones to them. So they all look very different on the lips. Doesn't this look amazing? I applied it actually very messily, but it's a really beautiful color. Probably the shade that I would think most people would be interested in because I feel like it would be very universally flattering, as well as the other ones, but I feel like this is a lot of people's vibe. You know what I mean? Is it your vibe? Let me know. Okay, and then finally we have the shade Cinnamon Bear. This has more of like a cinnamony, like candy-ish scent to it. It's a beautiful red, just like a typical good shade for the holidays. And then the lid, of course, babe. Here's how the shade looks on the lips. This is probably one of the most perfect reds of life. Like it's more of like a blue toned red, so it makes your teeth look really white. You know? What else did I want to say about this? Oh yeah, so these liquid lipsticks do not necessarily need a lip liner, which I really like. I feel like lip liners are an extra step for me sometimes, and I just have no patience for that. But the doe foot applicator is amazing because it has like this little like wedge to it, so it just makes it so easy to, you know, line out your lips and then fill them in. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, and then did I show you guys the swatches? Here's how all of these shades look. Let me go swatch the Gingerbread family as well, so you can see the differences in all of them in case you were just contemplating on like one and you don't want to pick up the whole family of babies. I guess these are more like the mom and dad, and those are the kids. Here's the 4 little ones that come in the set, and here's Gingerbread girl, and here's Gingerbread man. So that's how they look. Yeah, my whole hand smells amazing. Smell me up, please. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Definitely let me know if you guys have any questions. I would be happy to answer them in the comments below. Or and also let me know what you're going to be picking up in this collection. Truly, in these kind of videos, I usually say, oh yeah, you need this more than this, you need this more than that. I will say that the Too Faced Tickled Peach palette is probably the standout for me, but like by 1%, because everything is really, really beautiful. They really killed it with this collection. And then in regards to the liquid lipsticks, I would have a really hard time choosing between all of these. I'm happy that I have all of them, and I know I'll get a lot of use out of them. The sizes of these little guys are more than enough. I know I'm never gonna finish them in my life. And then the packaging, it's just not gonna get cuter than this. It's just not. I'm telling you. Before I end off, I wanted to just show you guys this adorable Tutti Frutti little notebook and pen set. I picked this up from Too Faced site when I picked up all these other products. And I don't know if a lot of you guys know about this or don't know about this, so I wanted to just mention it because I know a lot of you guys also like notebooky type of stuff, because, you know, I mean, who doesn't? We all do. I love these kind of things. So I figured I would mention it in case you were curious and you just didn't even know that it released. So here's how the notebook looks. It's a regular basic like lined notebook. It says Tutti Frutti on each page, and then there's like a little raspberry here. The quality of the notebook is nice. It's more on the thinner side, but I think perfect because it's like not too heavy to put in your purse. And then we have this like a sexified pen. I just got it for the pen, okay? Like this is so cool. Let me see how this writes. Give me a moment. Here you go. This is what I had to write, okay? Just to sum up my feelings. Okay, I think I'm done for today. I could talk for another 5 hours. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would absolutely love to know your comments down below. Let me know if you picked up anything from this collection or if you're skipping out on it. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.